Popular events in Virginia, and the reenactments often have dances on Saturday night. These dances are true to the era, and a group exists called the Shenandoah Valley Civil War Era Dancers. It's a all-volunteer, nonprofit group whose main goal is to raise money for battlefield preservation. And joining us are Tom and Leslie Mack, Christy Ann Dedamore Hunsberger, Linda Jones, and Ann Ewell, all members of the group. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks for having us, Bob.
Now, they're having a third annual Valentine's Day ball coming up. But first, let's talk about the dances. Did they continue dances during the Civil War? Because the men were away at war, right?
That's right, Bob, and especially in the South, a lot of men did go off to the fight. But the people back home really were looking for some entertainment, and dance was a major form of entertainment. Everybody danced, young and old, rich and poor, city and country, and even the soldiers, when they would be in winter quarters for a couple months, they often held dances, and guys danced with guys.
Okay. What type of dances did they do?
The dance people today would be most familiar with would be the Virginia Reel. But that was not the most popular dance. Now, the Virginia Reel is a line dance with men facing the ladies. They also did circle dances, and they did dances that today they look like square dances. They called them quadrilles.
All right. And what are you going to show us today?
Today we're going to dance Haste to the Wedding.
All right. And as you told me, the men would remove their hats once inside, so we will do that. And we will start the music, and you'll tell us exactly what to do.
First, we honor our partner. And in this dance, we have an opposite, so we honor our opposite. We join hands in a circle and go left. And most of these moves do 8 counts, and then you go back to the right. Now we put our right hands in, we do a right hand star, also for 8 counts. Then we reverse it, and we usually, these moves, you do something, go somewhere, but then you end up back home. Now a 2-hand turn with your partner, and a do-si-do with your partner. Now look at your opposite and do a 2-hand turn with your opposite, and a do-si-do. And these dances were intended to be social mixers, so you advanced, you progress on, and now you're dancing with another couple.
And how did you decide who to dance with during the evening?
Well, of course, if you came with your spouse, you would dance with them, at least the first dance, but it was appropriate to dance with different people all night long. In fact, husbands dance with other ladies, the wives dance with other men, but if you were younger too, you would be expected to dance with a variety of people. If you dance with the same person more than twice, you made yourself the object of speculation and rumor the next week.
Even husbands and wives wouldn't dance with each other more than twice?
That's right, that's right. They were mixers, they were social occasions. You were going there to talk with other people, have a good time, and maybe meet some new people too.
And tell us about introductions.
Well, it was not appropriate for a stranger. If you were new to town and new to the group, the dance master would introduce you to a lady to dance.
So I wouldn't go up to a woman and ask her to dance, a lady?
Not if you didn't have a previous introduction.
Oh, very interesting. And tell us about these gloves.
The white gloves were part of the etiquette of the time also. Everybody wore them. In fact, the etiquette manual suggested for the gents to bring 2 pairs in case they soiled one, they'd have a backup. Well, one thing was we might have just put away the horses, so our hands are soiled, and we don't want to soil these fine dresses with our dirty hands. But also, as we're dancing with different people through the night, this avoids that skin-on-skin contact, so there's still that little bit of separation.
Okay. Tell us about your practices.
We have practices twice a month at First Presbyterian Church in Court Square, and those are free and open to the public. Everyone's welcome.
Beginners welcome?
Beginners welcome. No dance experience required. I call the dances, so you've are told what to do through the dance.
And you have practices elsewhere too?
We do. We dance once a month in Luray, and now we're reaching out to the northern end of the valley, and we dance once a month in Front Royal as well.
And you got the big Valentine's Day ball coming up. What if you don't have the period clothing?
Well, that's okay. We know not everybody has this in their closets at home. So we're asking people to wear modern semi-formal for the Valentine's ball.
But for the practices, you just dress normal?
Normal clothes, comfortable, and comfortable shoes.
All right. Well, Tom Mack and ladies, thank you so much for joining us.
You're very welcome.
Thank you, Bob.
And for more information on the Shenandoah Valley Civil War era dancers and their Valentine's Day ball, just go to our website, WHSV.com, and click on links. John and Carolyn, back to you.